lovely. I'm so glad you're here to join me to learn another few of the CS2 moves, and this time I've got some slightly faster ones for you to have a play with and learn. So the first one that I'm going to show you, which is a little on the difficulty next level upside, but I just love it, is called the Gwazi shimmy. So this is an up shimmy where we're going to go up onto the balls of our toes while we do our shimmy. So you may have previously learned the bicycle shimmy, which is a low shimmy, where we are taking our hip into that triple swing shimmy. We've also done 3/4 shimmy, still using the bump to bump. With Gwazi shimmy, we're going to do the same movement, still doing our Gwazi, right? We're going to add a shimmy overlay to it. So it's bada boom, 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 bada boom. It's quite hard to do slow, so it's a move that tends to be a faster move, and it's a perfect traveling move. I find it's beautiful to take this move forward, and we lead through the hips. So it's all about those beautiful hips, still doing the Gwazi side to side, but adding the shimmy overlay. So going onto our toes, we need good core strength to hold ourselves nice and upright, keeping the top half of the body nice and steady and still, including the arms. The arms could be in Gwazi arms, our power tribal hands with our power palms, and sometimes it's quite nice to frame the hips instead and keep the arms low. So the beautiful framing with a bit of space under the arms, hands at hips, so that they're framing those beautiful shimmying hips. And we can we don't want to do a bend back, but we can sort of lean into it a little bit so that we're leading with those hips. So they're the things driving us forward as we go into this movement. Making sure that we still stay fairly upright. It's not going to turn into a big lean, but it is driving forward through those hips. So let's see that in action, taking it forward. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. And then maybe we like to use something like a 3/4 shimmy to take it back. Lots of fun. Beautiful up move. Another Gwazi variation is Gwazi number 2. So we've got Gwazi accents with turns, Gwazi 1 where we take it low and high. Now we're going to step it up a notch into Gwazi number 2. And you might have already learned this move before, and now we're going to add an extra component to it by adding a turn. And it is a beautiful turn, different to other turns that we've learned before, which have always been based kind of on corners of the room, or doing quarters, or even halves. Gwazi 2 turns involve a triangle. But before we get carried away, let's bring ourselves back to the core of the move to begin with. So with Gwazi 2, like we're still taking our hips in that swing so that they still have that beautiful swing movement. But this time we're going to step out onto our toes and do a hip drop, or 2 hip drops actually. It's easy to remember 2 hip drops, Gwazi 2 hip drops. And what I like to picture is on the floor in front of me is my my Saidi stick, right? So if my Saidi stick is on the floor, I'm going to step up to the Gwazi stick with my toes, going up onto the toe as I swing that hip out, swing into the left foot, up against that Gwazi stick, swinging out that hip, and then dropping, stepping back on the right, taking the weight into that right side so that I can drop on the left. And then we take it back again to complete the move. Stepping left, stepping right, step back, drop. For this, we're going to just keep our arms in our beautiful tribal power arms here. So, picturing that Gwazi stick that we're stepping up to, step right, step left, and drop, step left, step right, drop. Got it? I love this move. Okay, so to add the turn to the Gwazi 2, picture a triangle. So instead of those walls of the room, we're going to form a triangle. And remembering to complete the whole step to the left, step to the right. So we're going to do our first one to the front of the room. Step right, step left, and drop, drop, step left, step right, and drop, drop. Now we've got our right foot free to do our turn, and we're going to take it to the back corner of the room, the first step of our triangle. Our magical slidey sticks come with us. It's now facing that corner of the room, and we're going to repeat the Gwazi 2 move. Step right, step left, and drop, drop, step left, right, drop, drop. Then swinging that right leg through to the other corner of the room. Coming around our triangle. Step left, left, drop, drop, step left, right, drop, drop. And then finally, bringing it back to the front of the room. Swinging that right foot through. 1, 2, drop, drop, left, right, drop, drop. So let's just drill that once more, a little bit faster so you can get the hang of it. First one to the front of the room. Right, left, drop, drop, left, right, drop, drop. Step through, right, left, drop, drop, left, right. Take it to the other corner. 1, 2, drop, drop, left, right, drop, and the front, right, left, drop, drop, left, right, drop, drop. Woohoo, lots of fun. And I love the way that it plays with using a different turn formation. All right, what have I got left for you? Okay, finally, let's have a look at Arabic 3. So we've done some Arabic basic, right? We've done Arabic 1, and we've done Arabic 2 with a beautiful circle. Let's move up to Arabic 3, and this one can be done with a turn as well. It's beautiful. So, Arabic, let's look at the core movement to the Arabic move as a good revision. So with our soft knees, we're going to take the right foot forward when we're on the right side, back foot goes onto the ball. It's a rocking motion. So I'm going to turn on the side so you can see that. Taking through, using the weight into the front foot slightly and then rocking into the back. But we never take more than, say, 50% of our weight forward or back so we don't get tempted to drop that foot, right? So it's a rolling motion. And the top half of the body, we want to lift through the chest and then roll back in an undulation. Lift, roll down, lift, roll down. Adding together, lift, roll down, lift, roll down, lift, roll down, lift, roll down. As you progress, you might like to add the tummy to this movement as well. All right, so Arabic 3 is an interesting move because we're going to do it on a performance angle, which is what I like to call it, where we face the corner of the room. So it's a beautiful move for Arabics because when you're on an angle, you get to see that beautiful undulation, right? So to turn the move, we're going to start at the front right corner and we're going to keep going to the corners of the room. Back corner, front corner. So rather than facing the walls, like we do with Arabic basic quarter turn, we're going to face the corners. Okay, so taking this movement, we're going to do it on a performance angle and then you'll be able to see what I'm doing with these luscious hips down here. So the Arabic 3 involves a twist to the hip. So we're going to take that right hip back, bring it forward again. Back, forward, back, forward. To be able to do this, we start with just the Arabic basic move. Lift, roll back. As we step right, we're going to take that hip back. And as we step left, underneath the body, we'll bring the hip back to center. So there's some little steps underneath our body as we do Arabic 3, and they will enable the turn once we add the turn on later. So you can just do those small steps underneath your body. Make sure you don't take them out to the side, it's all underneath the body. So let's add that in together. Roll, step, step right to twist back, step left, recenter. Down, up, twist, twist it back. Arabic, twist, center. Arabic, twist, center. Arabic, twist, center. Arabic, twist, center. Okay, and hopefully you're picking up those little steps underneath the body as we go. Top half of the body, we're going to do a little wrist accent and let it go. Left arm is out in front, right arm out to the side. Little wrist accent to beautifully frame the top half of the body where all the action is really going on downstairs. So let's put those two together. Arabic wrist accent, twist, center. Arabic, twist, center. Arabic, twist, center. Arabic, twist, center. Arabic, twist, center. Beautiful. Let's add the quarter turn. So we're going to do it to each of the corners of the ring. Ready? Prepare, add. Arabic, twist and turn. Arabic, twist, turn. Arabic, twist and turn. Arabic, twist and turn. Okay, so doing those little steps helps you to get around, twist and turn. Beautiful. Okay, let's drill these 3 beautiful moves to some music, and we can add on the turns as we build up to it. Okay, let's put on an old favourite. We'll start with just Gwazi, get into the feel of the song. Ready? Right, left, 1, 2. Feeling that beat.